How's everybody doing today? Hope yous are all well. My apologies for the very, very, very late start. I was back to work today and I just I was just tired afterwards, so I took a nap. Nap kind of turned into sleep, I guess. But I guess I'm awake and live now, so we are good to go. Say hello to everyone. Trigon, hello. Tex, hello. Roku, hello. How are you doing? Trigon, how are you? Um, I guess it's pretty much how I am, is what I said at the start. Well rested, I suppose, for the moment. Gecko, how are you? Atrin, hello. Yeah, the intro music is from Sonic Heroes. It's I really like it a lot. I think it's great. Do do do. Let's see. A-Train, busy day, still working but productive. Productive is good. Productive is good. A-Train beat me to it. I was gonna get there when I caught up with chat, but big happy birthday to Tex, whose birthday it is today. Not done this in a minute. Gecko special. Godus, how are you? Good to see you. Hammered, buddy. Nice. Nice. I am not hammered. I am not hammered. I did my work today and then slept. Then just slept. Hence the very late start. But yeah, things are good. We're gonna try Song of Horror again today. We had a game-breaking bug with this the last time, so we're gonna hope that we don't have that this time. Pretty much my aim for this stream today, particularly given we're starting so late, is to try to get through the first episode or chapter or whatever they call it. Most of which we've been through already, so we should kind of know where to go and what to do. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And if we get through that without it breaking, great. We'll continue on next week. If it breaks again, it's getting shelved. It is getting shelved until there's a patch or something, and we'll just move down the list. Yep, that's it. That is the plan. I better go tank it up. Permashelved. I hope there'll be a patch eventually. I was looking into it and there was talk about a patch to fix some stuff, which apparently has come out on PlayStation, but is just a little delayed on Xbox still. But from what I see, most of the issues seem to be in most of the game-breaking bugs people have seem to be in a later chapter, so we have that to look forward to. So chapter 1 game-breaking bugs seem to be not so common. Not perma-shelved, no, shelved until shelved pending patch. So what I'll do is I'll keep it on the Xbox, and when I see an update for it coming through, I'll bring it back at that point. Well, shelved until the developers fix it. I think that's reasonable. But we'll see anyway. I completely uninstalled it and did a fresh reinstall and wiped everything to do with it, so I really, on my end, there's not much more I can do. We'll see how we go. Anyway, I'll hop to this scene real quick. We'll update our shirt streak. Boop. 347. Can, how are you? Apparently the PC version is even worse, Gecko, for issues. Even worse, but we'll see. we will see. Alright, I'm gonna go dagger up. I'll be right back, and we'll get into it. See you in just a second. All tanked up and ready to go. Spitfire, how are you? Can, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Let's get into this. We'll take care of a round of shoutouts maybe first before we get going. I did want to give a separate and highlighted one to Tex on her birthday, and we'll get her another one as well before we go. Hope you're having a good day, Tex. Did you get up to anything exciting? We have Tex. We have the wonderful Spitfire, whose audio command I will eventually do. We have Gecko.
And the lizard
I know we have Adrian.
And he starts to roam his cage at night, and he finds out where the joints aren't tight. Clever gecko.
And we have Roku. Adrian, when have you ever known me to forget? Chat always has my back anyway, if I ever do. Alright, I think that's everything everyone covered. Let's get into some Song of Horror. So obviously I'll throw out the same as I threw out the last time. This is a horror game. If the spoopies aren't your thing, feel free to duck out or give it a miss or do whatever makes you happy. The thing is, Nog, welcome in, Nog, first of all. How are you? The thing is, it went like relatively smoothly until pretty far, and then it just didn't. So we will see. We will see. The wonderful Nog actually, we rated Nog when he was playing Broforce with Spitfire and Rex. Rex who picked this game. No issues so far. Well, we're just starting. I'd hope not. Don't tell me there's some bullshit on the cloud. I thought I deleted my save data. We will see. Oh, damn you, why is that still there? Can I delete this? We'll start a new one. It's ranting in the settings. Subtitles are on. That's the difficulty. I mean, this is all fine. Visual cues while listening, that would be helpful, but we shouldn't need it. Alright, let's go. This music box seems to be responsible for everything. Oh, you missed the opening last time. Well, might get to see it again and again and again and again and again. Hopefully not. I must look in into how to delete saves off the cloud data then, because I thought I did, but I obviously did not.
Home sweet home.
Flashlight. Let's bring back some good memories. Ooh, spooky. Toilet stinks as usual, apparently. Okay, so I didn't actually look in here last time. Seems to not do anything. Some leftover coffee. Not my drug of choice on a Friday evening. Probably not mine either. Squeaky clean, just like it should be. Not really hungry, plus I didn't get any groceries this week. Okay. It's a plant. Not the greatest pizza I've had, but it hit the spot. I close the curtains again, I'll end up killing this poor little plant. Can't wait to see the next X-Files episode, really. He's an X-Files boy. Should sell that old thing once and for all. There's a record player on the couch. Oh, videotape collection. Quite a few Western and cop movies. Maybe the couch makes kinda sense. Plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. Like I said, last time, like, we did get pretty far before things went wrong.
Seriously.
Sophie, it's taken me years to put those pictures out again. Pack the random stuff. My apartment is definitely too small. Okay.
Well,
Let's answer the phone. Hello? Game?
hello.
Daniel, it's me, Etienne.
No, it's fine.
We've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I'd go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
Okay.
EB-15. Good.
Need to remember that, the 4.
Sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place. Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
Alright. We're in. So we should actually be relatively quick getting through this episode, I kind of feel. On the Prelude, depending, because I kind of know where everything is. Didn't know if sure had any kids. Newspaper. That murder they arrested about a week ago was on the front page. It's open. Would you look at that?
Hello? Is that music? I'd better take a look.
Right trigger. Okay. Clock marks 12. I guess it needs fixing. Travel guides. Let's not fuck with the alarm. A lot of clothes.
Is that
Paintings are
song from the
depressing.
music box?
What are all the suitcases doing here? Family portraits. Dirty mirror. There's no mirrors in the place. We did notice that last time. Books and plates in the same cabinet. Not much order here. Set but covered in dust. Where is everybody? Decorative fruit, the expensive porcelain kind. I guess they don't want anyone to think they're poor. What have we got here? Pressing A. Examine the backside. Use the right stick. Cool. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favour of you. Closed with this letter, you'll find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store. An ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Perhaps I should say ear. The melody, Sebastian, it's peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. I've never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the source or the name of the composer have failed. I cannot for the life of me get the melody out of my head.
Interesting.
No, light back on. Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful. With the warmest of wishes, Isaac Farber. P.S. I've also enclosed a little information I managed to find about said box. Letter addressed to Sebastian P. Husher.
What the? How can there be a door there?
Okay. To the door of doom we go. Thanks for the lurk, Tex. I hope you have fun at dinner.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore, and all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Everywhere.
Soups, thank you for the biddies.
All at once. There was nobody there. Just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No.
Let's try that
I
again.
don't think so, and if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah. I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay. I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Shit, did the permadeath thing? No, well, yes and no. Game breaking bug happened. More than permadeath. But I kind of permadeathed trying to get around it, but it was 100% a game breaking bug. So we're starting again. Etienne, we have Laskin, Felina. We're gonna do what we did last time and go with Sophie. Maybe we'll try to not get her killed this time. Soft lock? Soft lock? What about soft lock? I'll give it a go again, Soups, I said, but if I can't get any further, I'll just have to drop it pending a patch or something. It's on the community choice list, so I don't like letting anyone down that got the reward. Off to the gym. Have a good workout, Adrian. Oh, it was unplayable. No, what it was items for a certain puzzle that you just have to go up and collect. I just couldn't collect them. So I couldn't collect the items, so I couldn't advance the game, so I was just permanently stuck. Wet and beginning to rust. Must have been here for days. Newspaper that's been through a storm. I can hardly read a word. Okay. Oh, in we go. Yeah, this is proper broken, look.
The door was open. Is there anybody home?
Okay, I know not to fuck with the alarm. Oh, actually we can now, because there's no power. Burglar alarm. How modern. Motor crocodiles would be more fishing in this house. Coat hung up. Somebody must be home then.
Huh.
Clock is turned of the century. Just lovely that the time isn't set properly. Books in the foyer. You won't find me complaining. The Death Marches by Carla Shlomo. It was inspired by the prisoner transfers which took place in World War II. I wouldn't put it up in my home. Suitcases. Seems a bit much even for a long journey. I don't think they're moving either. Okay. Plant. Dead. Oh no. Old photos of family trips and such. Oh, let's get to exploring. Greasy fingerprints all over the glass. Okay. Appears to be about it for in there. That's called being gated. Alright, right. I wouldn't be familiar with that term. Packed suitcases are everywhere. Were they arriving or departing? Tears in the Wind by Liam Edelman. It's lovely, melancholy, and has macabre touches. God, I've started to think the same way. I talk to clients about works of art. Okay, so I don't think we can go down here yet. But this way. Nope. You can just go around it. Old bicycle, a tad broken down, but it's still pretty. I love motorcycles, never mustered the courage to drive one, especially with Daniel telling me how dangerous they are. Boiler instructions. Okay. Start central button, emptying right button, da da da. Blue button for 4 seconds is what we want. It's receiving no electricity like the rest of the house. What have we got here? Old metal box. Don't see any way to get this open. Okay, no flat-headed screwdriver. We have our box of fuses, we'll open that somehow. Okay, let's go in here first. Boop. Carving on the chess pieces is exquisite. Been years since I've seen one of those telephones, since we sold my parents' old house. Can't get that open. Not yet. Everything's a puzzle. I don't remember the exact order that we did it in, but we'll figure it out. Novels written by Husher. I don't consider myself a fan, but I admit his books are addictive. Never understood why people have to murder defenseless animals for sport. There's soot all over. Perhaps I could get it to light somehow. We'll be back to that. Much later, actually. History magazines. I actually subscribe to some of these. Wilted plants. Sometimes happens to mine if I have a lot going on in the gallery. So I kind of remember most of the puzzles, but I don't remember exactly where everything is. Seeing so many bottles in one place reminds me of Daniel and unpleasant times. Upright piano. I played one just like it as a girl. Okay, let's go this way. This is into the study, I think. Historical novels like those authored by Husher. It's cheap entertainment, but devilishly addictive. World globe from the 18th century. Husher must deal with some very choice collectors. Must admit I could spend weeks on end in this library. Lovely camera. Wait, it's only a replica. Macabre tales, noir novels, and oh, Psycho by Robert Bloch. Entertaining. Dictionaries, atlases, and manuals in a variety of languages. It looks like Husher does his research before writing. I can hardly resist the temptation to take one of them. She's all about the books, says our Sophie. Japanese swords, both look authentic. I could even imagine them as museum pieces. I say take one of the swords. I think I said that last time as well. I see a key in the drawer, but it's jammed. I've got to lubricate it somehow. Ah yes. It's the hunt for lube. Oh, you know how these games work, Gaggle. There's a specific way to do everything. An Olivetti from the 1940s. Usher is old-fashioned even when it comes to his work, though I admit it is quite lovely. Okay, so nothing really in here for us at the moment. We do have the drawer that we will have to come back to. Let's back out this way. Did we have a door here? Into the kitchen or something? Oh, record player. Good music with good wine, in other circumstances. Porcelain fruit, candlesticks, an English tea set. All very old and dusty. Dishes and books in the same little cupboard. Odd way of arranging things. Table has been set for 4, but they never appear to have eaten their meal. Mirror fucked. Can't see anything, covered in filth. I'd fit under that table quite easily were I in need of hiding. Ominous. Need a key. We don't. Probably want to go in there yet anyway. We did have a map. Maybe we haven't unlocked the map yet. Delicate, quite elegant dinner service, but covered with dust. Matches. Plenty of matches left. Okay, You'd think that'd be to light the fire, and you'd be right, but there are several other steps in between.
There's something on the counter.
Drawing by Sol. Sol 7. So yeah, so that's fine. As you can see, it's just your healthy kid drawing stuff. Nothing to worry about there.
Huh.
Water came out from under the sink and there's a wire right there. Still some coffee left in the pot. Let's get the thing on the counter then.
Yes.
Metal ring. Okay. Nothing unusual. We'll need that later, but not right now. They appear to be cookbooks. As far as I can tell, they are written in Russian. These look like apples. Fresh fruit, though the apples are beginning to rot. Okay. So let's try this way. Need a key. What about this way? Preserved cereal, wide range of non-perishable food. Preserves and dog food, no fresh food though. And what have we got here? An oil can. Rusty motor oil. Tin is greasy to the touch and almost completely full of oil. Okay. That'll do. Dun dun dun. What was that noise? You better take a look before you get back out. Oh yeah, okay, so this is a listening tutorial.
What was that?
Okay, seems like the coast is clear. Okay, you can listen to what's happening the other side. Okay. Use your map to pay da 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 da. Alright, hang on, what do I use to do the map? Press the left stick. Is that really what it was? I thought it was back. Okay. That's what it is, that's what it is. So if we go back to the library now, we should be able to get a key. So let's do that. I do have the advantage of I guess the fact that I've played this before means I know my way around reasonably well. But only through this first bit. I didn't even make it through the end of there's 5 episodes, I believe, so I didn't make it to the end of the first one. But I think I made it pretty far in it. We're a good few hours in. Will work like a charm. Old key.
Huh.
Brilliant.
Uh-huh.
Folder in the drawer. I wonder what's in it. Let's find out. Haiku folder 3. that is our lot. So we have the key, so we should be able to go... You can open that door in the dining room, but I don't think you go there. Do you? Maybe you do. Let's go. Let's try it. Hello?
Hello? Sorry, who is this? I can't understand you.
We can't leave my room.
What the? It sounded like a child. Is he in the house?
Yep, see? That's all fine. I'd be already gone at this stage. I'd be like, fuck this, I'm out of here. So this is where I want to be. I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mummy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair, I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way Mummy will believe me. So, I saw the weird door, Julia said. The one that wasn't there before. Mummy was very angry and kept yelling at Julia. The door is scary. I will hide the key in the dollhouse and I will hide the 5 dolls too. Even if they get mad at me, I'll bring them out when Mummy and Julia forget about the door. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. Another one will read while her mum takes a shower. The ugly one will watch the door so no one comes in. Okay. And we definitely did need to come in here. There's a screwdriver. Flathead screwdriver. Looks like it's seen better days. This in my hand I could pass for Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct if I were blonde. I would comment. Vertigo is good. His stream is always good. Let's watch forever. Haiku by Gaggle. Gaggle, too kind. Smell of tobacco, skulls, weapons on the wall. I suppose this is why the room feels so dreary to me. I don't think it's that. Skulls on the wall. I understand that Husher is old-fashioned, but this is sheer barbarianism. Table is an utter mess. Cigarettes, books, glasses. They've strewn it all about. Record player with a piece by Vivaldi is ready to play. I'm more of a Chopin lover myself, but this isn't the worst choice. Okay, let's get out of this room. She's getting freaked out. Oh, this.
Daniel, is that you?
Okay, to get her ground, proceed to tap A and then RT. Got it. Start your doom, building up strength, slamming the door. Okay. Let's do it. Oh. That's fine. Luckily you made it this time. You're safe for now, but don't let your guard down. Whatever that was could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you the chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you've already visited. Just remember to be extra careful, it might save your life. Oh, Nog's here, alright.
God,
He's making
what just
tacos,
happened?
Gaggle, so I think he's lurking.
What was pushing that door?
It is Taco Tuesday. That's the don't go that way noise. Okay, and that's the close is clear noise. Does it want me to go upstairs? I don't want to go upstairs now. Fuck around on the bottom floor. There's still shit I haven't got to. Can I go this way now? That's just general levels of spookiness, I think. No. Hang on.
Yes.
There we go. Fuses.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, still safe. Let's go. Bunch of items piled up on each way, impossible to get through. Oh dear. Dead birdos.
Mm-hmm.
Firewood.
Huh.
I think that's a lot from in here. Could I have went down into the basement if I had used the key? Did I just fuck up and not use it? We'll see. Try the basement again before going upstairs, because we can do stuff down there. Useful stuff.
Uh-huh.
remember not liking it down here.
There's a note stuck on the safe.
Okay. If you found this note, congratulations, you're one step closer to solving the puzzle I prepared for you. I hope it keeps you entertained while I'm away. Hidden your favourite doll in the safe and change the combination. Since you aspire to becoming a detective when you grow up, I think this is a great chance to put your deduction skills to the test. New combination is as follows. Number of street address 4, Sol's age 7. Decade and year the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. Okay. So I know the first two, 4 and 7. The last two we will find in a bit. Some good wines here, some very good wines. Some very good and expensive wines. Painting by Kaufman from 1945. I doubt it's an original. Old junk. The washer looks like it was here before they built the house. Old junk just piled up, nothing helpful. East Asian vases. They are fine pieces. Such a shame they're kept here. They don't appear to use this wardrobe anymore. It's empty. Yeah, huh? Something's gone amiss. The fuses are misshapen. This frickin' puzzle now. I don't remember which way it was, but I do remember it was big ones on the right and little ones on the left. Or the other way around, big ones on the left, little ones on the right. I believe it will be fine that way. I'll attempt to turn the switch and see if it works. There we go. Why won't this work? Some wire failing to make contact somewhere? It's the thing in the kitchen. We need a towel or something, which I'm sure we find. Okay, but that's... Oh, I'm gonna have to come back down and flip the switch anyway. Sometime later, but that's fine. Alright, that's a lot of shit in the basement. We wasted a lot of time in that fuse puzzle the last time, so... Okay. Don't know if you can hear that, but my character's got the heartbeat going and she's... They kind of start getting nervous, for lack of a better word, sometimes. Hey, El Clutcho, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, good. What is this? My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. You need to talk about this as soon as you get back, and I don't want them playing with it. Okay. Why are you bonging all of a sudden? I think it's time to go upstairs. They've removed a painting from the mark on the wall. I don't think they took it down long ago. Portrait from 1634. Not familiar with the artist or the subject. It's just some dude. Streets are so calm. They are pretty calm. New World Beta has finished. Oh, if there's one thing I'm never short of, it's games to play. Backlog is outrageous. Do we hear anything there? Oh, I think we're good. Now I can do away with this key. Alright. Ah yes, the ominous room. This looks spooky as hell.
That room looks really dark.
It is. It's pretty good. So this is my second time playing through this bit. Book open on the table, but it's in Russian or something similar. I had a game-breaking bug the last time, which is a real shame because the game itself is good. Miniature caravel, just lovely and full of detail. So I hope that hoping that we make it through without any issues. The last time or this time. Because if not, unfortunately, I'm going to have to abandon this game, and it is pretty good. It's got a good atmosphere. Does a lot of things well, actually.
Yes.
Oh, this image of Catherine, Usher's wife, with their children Julia and Saul. Do not look at this photo. You all ready? Dun dun dun. Ah! What the? That did get me a bit the first time, but I was ready for it this time, I guess. Golden Bonfire by Husher. Looks like a real page turner. Okay, I guess it's standard levels of spookiness. Oh! Kids running in the background. Aha! That'll let me get the power back on. Even dry, it smells like a cesspool. They cleaned up a lot of filthy water with this thing. There are all sorts of toiletries here, most still sealed. Well, let's get the frickin' power back on before we do anything else, I think. The mirror is rather dusty. Need to be dealing with no creepy children running around. Where are we getting all heartbeaty? Use. Bye bye puzzle. Puddle? Puzzle? Puddle? Whatever. That is sorted out. is to the basement. Love going to the basement. Really spoopy down here. Yeah, I just really hope that this game works for me this time, because I do want to keep playing it, but
Finally. Daniel, if you're here, I'm going to find you.
alright, we have power. That'll help. Let's just move past that. Did you all see that? The little hand in the cupboard? I don't want to know what the fuck was in there. Yeah, the game does a good job at just messing with you without really harming you. Okay. Some lights back on. It's interesting. It's different as well. The last time I was going out of there, I didn't have an arm. Why are you getting nervous going up here now? No arm, but I did have the light bulb blow at the top of the stairs, so I had a different scare. There we go. Bye bye darkness. What have we got in here? Full suitcase and an empty one. Were they about to leave but couldn't finish packing? A voice recording of the Husher Mansion housekeeper Masha. Oh, fuck it, let's play it.
I am starting to worry. A few days ago, Mrs. Catherine started sleeping in Saul's room with the children. She's been avoiding me lately. Is she ashamed or something? Alexander and I have lived in this house for 16 years, with her and Mr. Sebastian. We've seen their children grow since they were babies. I don't understand this sudden change in attitude. I saw her playing and reading with the children in the living room last night. They looked exhausted. I could hear it in their voices, but they wouldn't go to sleep. They seemed to be avoiding it at all costs. I had a terrible nightmare last night. Something was lurking in the house, but in my attempt to escape, I couldn't find the main door. It was as if it didn't exist, or as if I couldn't make it to the entrance hall. The strangest thing is that I don't remember waking up.
Yeah, you see, I'd just go home at this point.
Huh.
Neighborhood is quiet, deserted even. Old records ruined. Classical music, don't recognize the pieces. What have we got here? A doll. Inspect. Is it a multiple ending kind of game? No. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I know when your characters die, it's permanent. So you get different characters to play, and there is kind of permadeath. But it did seem the last time like if one character dies, another one just kind of slots in and on you go. There's only so many characters though, so you kind of run out of characters. It's game over, man. So you do want to be kind of careful. I'm going to go back down to the basement. No, not to the basement, to the garage. I want to just get the boiler going. I don't know what the boiler does for me, but I'm sure I want it on. Something's making weird noise. Okay. Case malfunction. Emergency shutdown. Blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Alrighty.
Huh.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I think that did it. Better leave the boiler alone. Yeah, this is a very different experience playing through it the first time, but I guess before long I'll be coming up on where I had issues and got kind of stuck. I had to check a guide. It wasn't anything I was doing. It was the game just broke, which is really unfortunate. Okay, so let me. That was just the bathroom. Oh yeah, this door. Oh shit. Something terrible is drawing near. Yes, this bit. You need to hide before it's too late. Look around and find a place where you can go undetected. Once you've interacted with a hiding place, time is short to run, hold LT. Okay.
Over there! The hiding place!
So this mini game. Manage to hide from the darkness, but the worst is yet to come. Try keep a level head. Calm down, follow the rhythm of your heart by pressing left trigger plus right trigger when the border reaches the center of the circle. Don't let your heart beat too fast or you'll start to panic. Above all else, don't look at it. There we go. Everything's fine. I'd be so long gone out of this place.
For real? Or am I imagining things?
Not even my childhood memories are as old as these toys. Second drawing by Sol. It's just another happy drawing. Okay. What kind of child makes such drawings? He must have gone through something. Dollhouse is marvellous. Okay, so we need 5 dolls before we come back to that, so let's not get into it. Oh no. Turn off running. We never want running on. Alright, well, let's just stay away from that. Oh, fuck. Okay, I got lucky there. I fucked up. I had a listen prompt on the door and I didn't take it. That could have killed me. Marks on the floor seem to be related to that trapdoor somehow. So they have an attic. Alright, we'll get back up into the attic. Gotta go to bed. Cool, man. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you. If I had the time, I'd travel like I used to. I can just convince Amelia or Bernard. Do I want to go outside? Let's go down here first. I know there's definitely stuff I need here. Okay, garage remote control thing. Excellent. So we can use that in the garage. Impressionist landscape from 1905. Evocative, one of the loveliest I've seen in the house. Mainly African mass, some are Indian, though that is not my field of expertise. Something jamming the lock, I believe it's a broken key. Okay, figure that out in a bit. Filing cabinet with contacts, we have several at the gallery, ours are from this century. Encyclopedias, dictionaries, quite a fine reference collection. Reference books of all sorts, medicine, physics, psychology. There's some on art, which I own too. Keep that table in mind if you need a spot to hide. Okay. Get out here, I guess. How much I feel around the floodlight, it's useless until I can turn it on. Okay, battery belongs to floodlight. Plants are nice and green, due to the rain, I reckon. Boxes full of soil and fertilizer. What are you? No, it isn't anything. Okay, and what about this table down here? Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary indeed. Oh, tongs. Grill tongs with a wooden handle, perfect for cooking a barbecue. For taking food out of the oven. We do end up using them for something else, but I don't remember what. But we have them, I guess. I think the way down here is locked, but we'll check it out. Second letter from Isaac Fiber. Dear Sebastian, I want to tell you firsthand that I'll be taking some much needed time off, which means the store will be closed as of tomorrow. I wanted you to hear it from me rather than read it on the sign of her door. My daughter is currently travelling, and I must confess I can't keep up with her everyday demands of my own, especially since I haven't been able to sleep well lately. As soon as she's back, we will be open for business again. Rest assured you'll be the first to know. Hope you feel better by then. Please give my warmest regards to your family. Sincerely, Isaac Fiber. And back. Okay. Elevation plan of the Husher Mansion. Elevation plan of the mansion with some notes on it. Scaffold goes here. Wreck scaffolding, paint exterior, repair leaks, fix leaks, tiles, check old pipes. Nothing. The fuck was that? Okay. It's all fine apparently.
Oh God. Is there someone on the other side? I have to get in there.
Yes, we will. So even on the second playthrough, it's doing a good job of keeping the spooky levels up. Things are happening quite differently. They're not necessarily the same. So that's kind of impressive. Okay, I gotta be better about listening to doors before just barging into them. I'm gonna find myself dead. Okay. We're out here now. Excellent.
Yes.
Battery clamps. Can definitely use them. Usher must have left one of his folders inside the car. Yes. Okay. That same suspicious van drive by. Load of times. It's kind of weird. You actually feel kind of safer outside in this than inside. So we'll see if that lasts, but that's kind of generally how I do feel. Barbecue reminds me of the summer I spent with Daniel at his aunt's and uncle's beach home. I wonder. Nope. pick and bucket to use for gardening, I suppose. What have we got there? Standard levels of spookiness, I'm pretty sure. This is locked, isn't it? That's alright, we got something out of here that we can use somewhere else. So we've kind of been around now. So I know about the fire in the living room. What about upstairs? Okay, we know there's that puzzle in the playroom. Oh, there's something there and something, and there's another room there. We know there's the basement. Alright. I need like some glue or something as well, if I remember right. Oh. Figure it all out, I'm sure. So I am going... Oh good. It's flickering in and out, you love to see it. So we're going to the end of this corridor, we're using that floodlight and we're dunking that black shit. Firewood. You. There we go. Sure that door will be fine. Nothing bad in there. Could there be? I'd also leave that floodlight fucking zoom the fuck in on this corridor. That's just standard level of spooky. We can go. Yes. Black and white photos and sepia prints. They're modern, but I suppose they were trying to give them an antique finish. Key. Mash's key. Oh no, controller batteries are low. That'll be our servant's one, I would guess. I'll tell you what, I'm going to change the batteries in my controller because I don't need that happening. So we'll take a very short break. I'm going to switch battery. We'll be right back, and I'll see you soon. We'll continue. So far so good. We're gonna getting through this first chapter or episode. I forget what they're called at a pace. Nothing, no, nothing too concerning or game breaking yet. We haven't got to where it happened last time either. So we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, for now I will see you in a moment. Hello, we are back. Back and with a fresh battery in the controller. They are the I do use the Play and Charge kit, but this is a newer Xbox controller, so it has a different port, and I don't have a cable for it. So I actually charged the batteries in an old controller. Well, one with a busted analog stick. So I charged the batteries in that and have to swap them around. Little inelegant, but it works. The batteries last a long time, to be fair. Alright, so let's continue. Julia's room. It's standard levels of spookiness, so let's go.
God, I'm freezing to death.
Shit, what is this?
Come on, just walk.
Okay. Interesting. The freezing thing, if I remember, you just... I think what I always did with it was just outran it. Oh shit. Where is there a hiding place? Oh, I am fucked.
There's nowhere to hide around here.
The nearest one I can think of is like way down here.
Fast, a hiding place.
Get it? It is really not wanting me to go that way. Okay, I think we're good.
That's over. Just horrific.
Okay, back to walking. Let's keep trying this. Because I don't really have anywhere else to go. But fucking hell, it really does not want me to go down this way. Okay, what now? It's filled with medals and trophies. A real pro, this girl. Well, there's a hiding place I probably could have used that would have been much nearer. Tube of super glue. Okay, we need that. Good. Works in them, it'll work on hunting. Girl seems to be an ace at skating. I've probably forgotten all my moves. Girl's bed. It's made up but covered in dust. Amusing poster of through the looking glass. I adore Carol. I'd wager everyone thinks it's from Alice in Wonderland. Never heard of these bands. I must be getting old. Okay, voice recording of Usher's Children. Let's play it.
Mommy's really scared. I'm scared too. She's broken all the mirrors in the house. And that song? I hear it everywhere. I wish we had never listened to it. Something is watching us.
Okay, standard level of spookiness. Let's go.
Ugh, it really stinks in here.
Toilet is clogged and it reeks. Oh dear, I see something down in there. Tongs. I knew we'd have a use for them. There we go, we're fishing stuff out of the toilet. Dirty old ragdoll, the poor thing is all patched up. Lovely. What a horrid, unpleasant thing. You know, Sophie really doesn't like being in here. So, let's get out. And I believe I remember this room. This room is death. Stay out of there. Bookplace blocking the door. What the devil could have happened? Oh, we got what we needed. So let's fucking go. Oh shit. Oh, that wasn't good. That was a new one on me.
Mhm. Yes.
Okay, that seems fine. Letter. Third letter. Dear Sebastian, everything is falling apart. I don't know what is happening to my telephone, but I can't seem to reach you, which is why I'm writing this. As I do, I pray that it is not too late. Sebastian, do not listen to that music box. I repeat, do not listen to that music box. Something is wrong with that melody. I hear it over and over in my head. While I walk, when I read, while I eat or sleep, even in my dreams, and these are getting worse and worse. I feel observed, Sebastian. First it only happened in my dreams, but lately I also feel it while I'm awake. Although I find it increasingly hard to tell the difference these days. There's something here with me, a strange presence. In the halls behind each door I turn my back to. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm so sorry, my dear friend. I cursed the day I sent you that box. Isaac Fiber. Farber? Fiber? Farber. Piles of papers. I'd rather not sift through them. Metal hook.
Huh.
Perfect. That is what we need. Why is the heartbeat all fucking now? Oh my god. United! How are you? Pingu sliding in. Welcome, 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 Raiders. United, how are you? Shori, how are you? Good to see you. Alright, wow. Trigon right on there with the United command. How are you guys doing? How was your stream, United? Tell me what you were up to. I'll give you a content warning. We're playing spoopy things today. Go hunt the dog down. Very good, very good. She's running. Ooh, she shouldn't be running. Spoopy, yes, spoopy content today, so if that's not your thing, be forewarned. Oh, you were doing some 14. I hope the raids or whatever went well. Thank you so much for the raid, United. Appreciate you. Go mind that doggo. Most important. Okay, we're about to get up and into the attic.
Although I'm not sure if I should be relieved, to be honest.
Okay, 1798. That's a spoopy painting. So let me see, I need to make note of that. 14 July 1798. Noted. Actually, I didn't need to note it, I had my note from the last time. The reflection. It is a replica, though quite convincing. The original dates back to 1745 by an unknown artist. Hello. Old cot. Old diesel. Could somebody from the Fisher household paint as a hobby? Suppose they could. In the Darkness by Francis Keynes. First time I viewed this painting, I had nightmares afterwards. Okay, let's talk to the scary girl.
Hey, Julia? Are you okay?
She is not okay.
What is this?
Fisher's Haikus. Series of small poems written by Sebastian P. Husher. Nobody knows what inspired them. Crying found a parting gift, but only if they're themselves. Faceless figure, a room of smoke and death guards the door. Crying friend, a parting gift, but only if they're themselves. Okay. Boom. The way she goes.
Where did she go?
Don't worry about it too much. I think there's some scaffolding outside. I could reach it by climbing out one of these windows. Goodness grief. Unfamiliar with this painting. Sacred art with a macabre dark background. It's from 1811. Prancelli, perhaps. Okay. Afraid of heights. Should I go out this window? Yes. Doggo is napping in the kitchen. I hope the doggo's doing well. They're napping, at least they're not up to any mischief.
I'm not wearing high heels.
House building materials, it's all in my way. Okay, good. So this is what we want. Down and around. Telescope. Must be nice to watch the starry sky from this balcony. Nothing's nice in this house. We should just leave.
Hello? Anybody there?
Notes and souvenirs from a trip. I believe from a honeymoon. There are some beautiful and exotic things in there.
I don't get it. I just don't get any of this.
Master bed is covered in dust like the rest of the house. Have they gone away? Please come back. We can't leave the house. What's going to be on the other side of that? Nothing. Okay. Just right size to hide beneath. Okay. Handy. Doll. Sweet. Need a doll. I think somebody sewed the shower cap onto her after she was first made. Okay, we need them dolls, so that's good. Suppose we'll have to check in here. Standard level of spookiness. Favouring a leg, prone to falling over but getting back to normal. That's good. Bit by bit, it'll take time, but she'll get there, I'm sure. Fourth letter. Sebastian, I received the box again. I can't even stand to look at it, but still I hear its music. After returning it to me, has anything changed? Do you feel better? If so, maybe I should do the same, don't you think? I should try to find the previous owner, if that's even possible. Have you discovered anything? Please do tell me. I can't sleep or stay awake. I feel a presence. There's something here with me. Keep waiting for there to be like mad shit on the back, but hasn't happened yet. There's one other little area I didn't check was over here. Family albums, blah blah blah, cherished memories of a lifetime. Alright. Oh, fuck this, we're out of here. Go away door latches, and done. Okay, yeah, that happened last time as well. Poor little birdie. That's it, poor little birdie.
Probably died instantly.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, so let me look at my map real quick. Playroom, I know what I have to do there. Blah 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 blah. Living room is the fire thing. I don't need to worry about that just yet. Yes, we can go out and around. We can use the servants' door now. So I think that's our next course of action. How many dolls do I have? 3. Okay. Hey, Smiles, how are you? So we're missing dolls still. Okay, we're zooming around. How are you doing, Smiles? Fuck right off.
I've got to block it.
Okay.
God damn it, that was close.
Okay, I was gonna say I need to go that way, but you're good, Smiles. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, seems safe now. Bad things are gone away. Okay, that is a standard level of spookiness. Let's use that.
Yes.
Still standard level of spookiness. Let's go. Oh.
Huh.
Notes of chores and some odd jobs to do. Some are written in the Cyrillic alphabet. 2 bottles of sleeping pills and 1 is empty. Okay, let's go this way first. Alright. Solvent. What do I use solvent for? Cleaning solvent. Ah, it is for the fire.
Ew.
It's so dark I can't even see below the surface. Nope, we will leave that. Bottles of cleaning product, bleach, fabric softeners, must be the laundry room. Okay, seems fine. Alexander, I wish you never had to find this note. I left the house, or at least I tried. I pray that this is not the last time you hear from me. I haven't seen Miss Catherine or the children in days. Sometimes I hear them crying upstairs, but I never find them. They always seem to be in the room next door, even if such a room doesn't exist. There's something horrendous here with us, something I can't describe. I barely dare to leave her room anymore. I have to go before it's too late. I love you, Masha. Okay, there's a doll. I need the doll. What a cute little nose she has. Okay, plant. Bible. I love fantasy stories, but between that and having to believe they're real, it's quite a leap of faith. Several religious objects and old photos. In the background there are some bulb-shaped domes, typical of Russia. Panda, how are you? So far so good. I haven't made it back to where I was the last time, but we're getting there. Sewing machine with a foot pedal. Don't recognise the brand name, but I've seen many resembling it. Okay, hiding space. Note that, please. What have we got here? Standard levels of spookiness. Good, good, good. Let's go. Dirty towels that smell mouldy. Nobody's changed them in weeks. In the shower. Anything else? Nope. Okay. So, I'm out of here. We can go back around this way, but I'm still missing a doll. Go away, door latches. Okay, that makes the whole place a bit more connected up. Oh, stop getting antsy. What is that question mark room? Oh no, that's something, yeah, that's nothing. I know what that is. Okay, so what the hell am I missing then? Fuck, I should have all the dolls by now. Game reminds you of Resi 1. It's a good comparison. It's not that similar to it. Or well, no, it is. It is. It's very less action orientated, but it does some similar stuff with camera angles and even lighting to an extent, I suppose. Oh, I know. Actually, we're in the right place. It's it's the safe in the basement, isn't it? How are you doing, Panda? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, information. Yep. Number of a street, that's 4, cells age 7, decade and year. So it's 4798. Oh fuck. Don't be fucking around putting in the wrong thing. She looks much like my favourite doll as a child. I used to love to read fairy tales with her. Okay. You gonna do a scare on me? No, not this time. Okay, so we are going to the playroom. Third door. Hope work was alright. It's why I'm on so late tonight, Panda. Um, I just took a nap after work, which kind of turned into sleep, and yeah, there you go. So, but other than that, doing fine. Other than that, doing fine. Other than the sleep schedule being a bit screwy, but it is what it is. Finished watching the Olympics tonight. Superb, superb. Boom. Anyone doesn't know the panda? Check out the panda. You must be getting near the end of Red Dead now, I feel, panda, as well. 2, and 3. It's in here I want to go. So we are coming up on where things started to get screwy for me. Okay. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. Another one will read while her mum takes a shower. The ugly one will watch the door so no one comes in. Okay, we did get this eventually. One watches the door. Okay, I could never really tell which one of these were. The right way around, but I guess just these two we have to swap if it doesn't work. No, but it worked. Sweet.
Yes.
Gecko, have a good night. Thanks so much for being here as always. What is this key for? It seems out of place even in this house. I know what it's for.
And the lizard yearns.
So we're coming right up close to where the game broke for me last time now.
Clever gecko.
You all know Gecko, I'm sure, but if you don't, Gecko was playing Halo 2 with me yesterday, which was a joy. Okay, so I know where we're going, back downstairs to speak to the scary men. Yep.
God, what is that thing?
I am speechless. Aid us, save us, we are doomed. Okay. So now, there should be 4 of these little notes I collect.
So there's more than one.
Okay, good. Bound, enslaved to its desire. So anyone that was here the last time will remember that we just could not collect that second one no matter what we did. Now, do I remember where the others are? I remember where one of them is. So let's have a look. One is in the master bedroom. The other one I remember less well because it's the one that we actually managed to get. Oh, one is in the study. Okay, I remember. Cool. And get the one in the study first. So it did let me get 2 notes last time and then we were stuck, so if we get a third one we're gonna make in progress. We're already further than we were. Ah. Help us make it. Help us make it pull us through. Okay, last one, master bedroom. God, that corridor is looking very dark. Okay, and it was in the bathroom. Toss the dark one in the fire. Oh.
I gotta block it.
Fuck. Really? Oh. That is as far open as I've ever seen it get.
God damn it, that was close.
So I kind of have a problem here in terms of if there's something shady outside the door. I don't really have a way out. This is a... Okay. Was spooky shit out there, but it seems gone. Okay. Yes, gone. Good. Okay, so I actually got her 4 pieces of the note this time. So, if I look at this... Aid us, save us, we are doomed. Bound, enslaved to its desire. Help us make it. Pull us through. Toss the dark one in the fire. So the dark one should be referencing the doll. So that's where I got stuck last time. Literally those bits of the note. It just wouldn't let me take them. No. Not this one. It's this one. No. Oh, no. Take. God, it's only giving me an option on him. Something bizarre is going on with that horrid doll. I'm taking it with me. Perfect. So that's all going to plan so far. Okay, and it should be in here that we want. It's time to get the fire going.
Yes.
all our stuff from like ages and ages and ages ago. Okay, into the fire you go, buddy.
The fire was definitely the best place for that hideous thing.
I'm of the opinion there's no better place to put that horrid doll than in the middle of the flames. Okay. So that should be it then. I want to go back out then into the dining room, and I should be able to go into the last room. This is further than I've been, by the way, so I'm guessing from here. But this room was dead to now, and it wasn't all lit inside. Oh, here we go. There's the door. Which is
But what on earth is that door doing?
apparently, for better or worse, what we want. Done. I doubt the key will be of any use again. I don't feel this going in here is a good idea, but fuck, here we go.
Shit, what did I get myself into? Ah!
What in the world is this place? What world is writings, and why that horrid damp smell? Oh god. Okay, dead body. Nice. Or is it? Yeah, I assume that's dead. Oh shit, there are more. We are not done. Here's me thinking we'd reached the end. Where is that window going to? Elsewhere? What? Let's start checking doors one by one, I guess. We don't have a map or nothing down here. Okay, this one I can...
Oh my god!
Daniel, we got him. Is he alive?
Help!
Don't
Someone help us, please!
antagonize it by shouting. That was tense. Don't tell me it's crashed now. No, I think we're okay.
Finally found me. I was feverish, dehydrated, and terrified. But alive. I don't remember much about the ride to the hospital, but I did mumble a few questions about the music box. I had heard it. Endless, grim sound wouldn't stop hammering in my brain. I would even swear I'd seen it there on the table, on the other side of the mirror. No, impossible. There was no box. It was just a hallucination, a mirage. I needed to rest, that was all. Just rest.
Ooh, we got a bunch of achievements there, Panda.
Where am I?
Why did it show me that? We made it to episode 2. We did it. We did it. Didn't like that. I don't blame you. Oh, so we have Sophie again, who we wouldn't have. We have Daniel is back. His problems have only just begun. Melody of the music is stuck in his head and horrifying nightmares and visions along with it. Isaac Farber, antique store owner and friend of Sebastian P. Husher, is the first person to have heard it. Finding him could be the key to discovering what's happening to Daniel. I think we stick with Sophie for that bit, but we'll tackle that next time. So we made it through episode 1. We got by the bit where the game broke, which it turned out was right near the end. Right near the end was where the game broke on me last time. Obviously that was a lot quicker than we were a lot quicker through this time than we were the previous time on account of on account of knowing where a lot of stuff was, how to do a lot of things. But I think that'll do it. I think we can wrap it up and can wrap things up and leave it there. I'm quite happy with that. We got through episode 1, so we'll see. Song of Her lives to fight another day. Song of Her definitely lives to fight another day. Now let's see who might we give a little raid to. We have options. We always have options. Let's keep the horror vibe going, I think. Let's give a raid to our good friend Chadley, who's playing Visage. Let me just check and make sure he's not ending or anything. Nope, I think we're good. I think we are good. So, Chadley is a nerd of the highest order, so we'll definitely bonk him. I need to get a less, I used to have an alternate message, but I don't now, so I need to make a less aggressive raid message for, like, random people and stuff. But, we will go with the bonk raids for the moment. Although I don't think well, people might take that the wrong way, I guess. Let's all go Chadley, show Chadley some love. I'm really glad that it's not ideal having to go through, like, I'd say 95% of that was retracking old steps, but we kind of made it to the end this time. So Song of Her goes. Oh, is Chadley about to end, Can? Because we can go somewhere else if Chadley is about to end. He's about to end. Okay. We'll go somewhere else. We'll go somewhere else then if he's right about to end. But is he about to end? Oh, maybe he is, yeah. That's cool. We can pick someone else. I'll get Chadley again. Chadley generally goes for stretches, so he's raid friendly. Oh, let's raid Turians. Don't know if I've raided her before. Definitely haven't had the chance to much. She's playing some OG Resident Evil. so that'll keep the horror vibe going nicely. So everything I said applies. Go show Turian some love instead. What else do I have to say to y'all? No, happy with that. We're on to the second episode. Song of Horror stays on the schedule for now, unless it borks again somewhere. Tomorrow will be Ghost of Tsushima. I think you all know the drill then. Be good, be kind, be nice to each other. Think about what you put out into the world. Make it a better place. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!
If you're feeling all you kind of come be your man up with. If your needs go and your teeth go, maybe you bumped into. He flies through the night looking for advice, but he's back home by daylight. If you sort of, you're a little, it's certain you run into. If your heart goes, or your mind goes, man, you had a brush with. So watch out for the, beware of the, and pray you'll never meet with.
I am